Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. So, Chris Rock, everybody hate Chris, done responded to a Big Willie style. So Chris Rock basically was saying everybody wanted to play the victim, especially after Suge Smith slapped me. I had to go to work the next day. I got kids to feed. And then somebody says, words heard ain't never been punched in the face. Or he meant to say slapped in the face. I don't even know what he meant. But all I know is he saw what I saw. Will Smith ain't nothing. Will Smith is a piece of crap. What's up, Fast Break? What's up, One True? What up, CJ? One True came over to the DZ report, man, and saw what happened with the Dolphins. Got him a little insight on some other stuff. See, this is what these sports people can't do. One True, they can't mess with HD. HD come with news every day. Different news. I ain't gotta regurgitate the same bullshit. I ain't gotta come with the same bull crap. These people running out of stuff to say. HD, you killed it. Got to. They always copy and pasting. Old copy and paste ass dudes out here, man. But yeah, Chris Rock saw what I saw. This old fake ass Will Smith up there with that fake ass apology to me with a weak ass slap. Then gonna say, well, Chris Rock didn't return my calls. Of course he didn't. Bruh, you embarrassed him on TV. You know that, right? That's right, Fast Break. You ain't got to turn on a sports talk show. You just turn on HDTV or the DZ report. We gonna leave you entertained and you gonna learn some news. You ain't gonna hear that propaganda bullshit. That's all they do is propaganda. But Will Smith, what do you expect? This is the thing, I was waiting for this Chris Rock thing to come out. Because I knew Chris Rock what he was going to do. Chris Rock going to turn this into gold all day. You out here thinking Chris Rock is supposed to accept your apology and move on. No. That ain't how it work, Will. When you apologize to somebody, they don't have to accept shit from you, bruh. At all. You let your bald-headed bitch wife run your goddamn house. And look what happened to it. It ain't shit. Just like her. What up, Still the King? Bro, I've been done with Will Smith for a long time. When they were in that Jet magazine, she and Jada Pinkett Smith and him said they're in an open marriage. I said an open marriage? What the hell? Boy. You let that hoe talk you into that? That's how I knew he was weak. Yeah, they did. They brought a goat out there and they called it Will Smith. Kevin Hart gave Chris Rock a goat and said, I called him Will Smith. Trolling his ass. And see, this is how a boss supposed to do it. Chris Rock did it right. Everybody trying to play victim. Oh yeah, he goaded for that. They having fun with this shit. Because Chris Rock can't act for shit. His acting career is trash. He might as well stick to comedy. He trying to look like victim and then basically said, no, Jada didn't have nothing to do. Why you keep protecting that hoe, that bald-headed bitch? Why? What up, Bernie? Jansen out for the season. Yep, we in trouble. Yeah, his movies suck. He had a few good movies. Like the ones with comedy in it, those are good movies. But when he tried to be a serious actor and shit, I'd be like, Chris, what the hell are you doing? What's up, Nerdy Blue? Mrs. Potato Head. She is a potato head bitch. This dude Will Smith is still trying to protect this hoe. This is what I don't understand. It's like me. I can't do it. I can't save a chick who trying to bring me down, man. For real. Can't do it. But Chris Rock's comedy movies, they be. But when he try to do a serious movie, I saw him in that movie Bad Company. It was a movie called Bad Company, a remake. Chris Rock was so terrible in that movie. And then they tried to do that Death at a Funeral shit. Took that off of the white folks from England. That shit was trash too. So, like I said, Will Smith basically resurrected this man. But my thing is this. Will Smith whatever little bit of toughness you got in you, which is probably 1%, you need to leave your damn wife. You need to cut her out of stuff. You need to bring the lawyers in and give her what she, just give her whatever and move on. She has destroyed your career. She's destroyed you as a man. You ain't even no man, dog. Don't nobody respect you. Your son had to get an emancipation from you and her because she was over here screwing everything moving. All she is a slut bag. That's it. That's all she's ever been. She's never been that fine. I don't know what everybody saw in Jada. I'm like, dog, Jada is overrated. She wasn't even the finest chick on A Different World. After Lisa Bonet left, it was the one girl. It was the light-skinned friend. That Dwayne's roommate was smashing. She was finer than Jada. The dark-skinned chick who played on Malcolm and Eddie, who was the police girl, the security girl, who was screwing Eddie. She was finer than Jada. Jada ain't never looked that good. She always been a bald-headed bitch. Wearing overalls and shit. What's up? Hey, Clem. Clem, man, shout out to you, Clem Vickers. Shout out to Clem. You called that shit, boy. You said, watch tomorrow. They gon' be kissing Bill Russell's ass the next day. Watch, they gonna show him all this fake ass love. Boy, Clem was right. Clem was right on that. I said, man, Clem was right. And you didn't show up for me to give you your flowers. I'm gonna give you your flowers now. Hey, what up, C-Pen? Hey, C-Pen, thanks for that story today. I did that on the DZ report. But that's what I'm saying. No, dog, Jada ain't never been fine. Even in Low Down Dirty Shame. Sally Richardson, I was looking at Keenan Ivory Wayans. Dog, if you don't leave that bitch and go get Sally Richardson and go smash on the beach, I'm like, are you serious? You had a chance to smash Sally Richardson on the beach. And your ass being loyal. Keenan, see, that was Will Smith. That character that Keenan Ivory Wayans was playing, that was Will Smith. That was Will Smith. That character, I gotta go save her. But Keenan Ivory had more balls. His character had more balls. He told Jada, man, shut your ass up. What's up, Nick Jacobs? The old youngin'. She had a pretty face, but I always looked at Jada as the homegirl, like the homegirl around the corner. Like you go have roll the blunts with, you get some liquid, and you smashing her homegirls, but you ain't smashing her. That's the homegirl. Bruh, I'm telling you, bro, ain't nobody wanted to split Jada in half. Dog, go look at everything she's done. There's always been a chick in there finer than her. Low Down Dirty Shame, Sally Richardson. Different World. The chick, Cree Summer. Yeah, Cree Summer. And the other black chick who was on Malcolm and Eddie, who was smashing Eddie, his character on the show. She was finer than Jada. Oh, hell yeah, everybody, man, fast break, come on, dog. You, bruh. Who the hell would take me along over Jada? If somebody came in the chat right now and said, I'm taking Jade over Nia Long. I'm beating his ass. I'm finna look up his handle, his address, where he stay at, where he rest at, where he went to school at. He got to get his ass whooped for that. I just saw Nia Long on a commercial, the Old Spice commercial. Man, she looked like a snack right there. Oh, hell yeah, Nick. At least Neil was finer than Jada. Oh, my gosh. Man, the things I would have done to Elise Neal. I'd have came to Elise Neal house and said, fun world. Fun world. Yeah, fun world. We finna have fun. She gonna be like, what's fun world? Girl, you finna hop on this ride. We finna have fun tonight. Fun world. Shit. C-Pin over there cracking up. Man, I'm telling you, ain't nobody care about her. Chris Rock told the truth. Everybody wanna play victim after they done slapped somebody like Suge Smith. He said, you about to make me wreck my damn car. Man, I'm being honest. My fault, dog. But I'm being honest. Shit. Taraji, alright. Taraji got them big ass eyes. Baby kids, we don't die, we multiply. He said, stop it, I'm trying to smoke. Man, look, all I'm saying is, bruh, I will body slam somebody who say, and watch, it'll be that one dude who come in here and said, man, I'll take Jada over Nia Long. Kill yourself, bitch. What's wrong? Block. Block his ass. I be telling everybody, block that dude. Yeah, Taraji overrated. Oh, Tracy Ellis Ross. Hey, I don't know, dog. Tracy Ellis Ross, I saw her the other day, boy. Yo, fast break. Me and you might have to pass her. Man, Tracy Ellis Ross to get that hair pulled, boy. I'd be like, hi Davis. Go in there and get it, big fella. Go ahead, big fella. Don't put no condom on. If you got to skeet, you better kill it with the meat. Come on, big fella. If you got to skeet, beat it with the meat. Man, you better go tap. You better tap out. Don't tap out yet. Keep beating it. Stroke man, yeah, that's me. Man, fast break. I saw her ass the other day, boy, some bodysuit, something. That ass, them titties, man, them eyes. I be looking in her eyes and telling her, look, I don't give a damn how big your eyes is. I finna put your ass on the track and run over your ass. Fuck. Boy, man, I see that too. That's my dog. Fast break my dog. He already know. Fast break on what I'm on. Like, man, that ass, dog. Man, I seen that body suit, boy. Boy, I'm like Red Man on How High. Man, I'm going to take over here, bend over, and show her what I'm working with. She going to be like, oh, HD, you're so nasty. Like, damn right. HD ain't high definition right now. Bitch is heavy duty. Mr. Heavy Duty. Heavy duty. Man, she's scary. Man, listen. Well, guess what? If she's scary, then I'm Jason. I'ma be Jason. Shit, C-Pin already knows. See, I already knew C-Pin, like, man, I'ma slit her eyes. She gonna be speaking Chinese after that. Shit, hey, man, I'ma be Jason. If her eyes are scary, then my name is Jason, boy. I'm taking that ass on vacation. Y'all ain't gonna see HD on the stream for like 3 months. Y'all gonna be like, where HD at? Tracy Ellis Ross gonna come out of nowhere with like 3-4 kids. Y'all gonna be like, damn, HD. I'm putting in work. I'm putting in work. F that. Jeez, boy, I'll do whatever to her, boy. I remember when I first saw her, boy. I saw her on Lyricist Lounge show, dog, and her ass was so fat. I was like, oh my gosh, dog. Cause that's where she got her start at. She was on Lyricist Lounge show. And boy, her ass was so fat. She had some big ass eyes, but man, I look past them eyes, man. C-Pin said, HD said the legacy is set right then and there. You goddamn right. She for carry the legacy, boy. That's all she need, man. I'll fillet her. I will fillet me on her. Man, I saw her on Lyricist Lounge show. What's up, Ma? I saw her on the Lyricist Lounge show. She was on the Lyricist Lounge show, and I saw that butt. And then I found out that was Diana Ross' daughter. I said, yep, that looked like Diana Ross. Diana had them big eyes. But Diana ain't had that body like that, boy. That girl there, boy. Tell me. Deezy Ross? No, it's gonna be Ross Deezy. She gonna have my name. I ain't finna have her name. It's gonna be Tracy Deezy. It ain't gonna be no damn Ross Deezy. It's Tracy Deezy. Get it right. Get it right, T-Hub. T-Hub over here tripping. Talking about. He said, I'm out of here, man. He said, I'm out of here, man. TLC, Lizzo, Taraji, Jada, Kim K is all homegirls. That's about it. Lizzo, that's Q chick. You know Q gonna knock Lizzo down. That's his girl. Is Lizzo. He like Lizzo so bad, boy. That boy blow Lizzo away. Lizzo, man, Lizzo wouldn't even know what to do with Q. Man, Lizzo wouldn't know what to do, man. Q would put her in a body bag. She wouldn't be able to handle Q. Q would put that chick in a body bag. Lizzo would be toe out the frame. He said, I ain't mad about Lizzo. I feel that. Lizzo would be fine if she dressed up appropriately and stopped acting like an idiot. But Lizzo would look good if she actually dressed right. But that's her problem. She too busy trying to do what these white people wanted to do, act like a stupid fool. And I'm like, Lizzo, you is too big to be showing your body like that, cuz it's like, come on. You wild. Right, she ratchet and foolish. Yeah, Bruce Bill, that's who it was. Bruce Bill. I kept calling him Bruce Lee. He the vice chairman. I forgot. Right, she'll bear behind all. It's kids out there. And you out there doing all of that stuff. It's like, come on, Lizzo, stop it. He said I saw somebody threw a slim thick party last week and nothing but big girls at the pool. You know who that was? That was Q Lee. Q Lee was out there making it happen. You know that was Q Lee. That ain't nothing but Q Lee, C-Pen. Q Lee did that. What's up, Lobo L0B0 Beach? Yeah, you saw that Miami Dolphins report, Lobo. You saw how I put they butt out there, right? Right up his alley, dog. You already know, C-Pen. That's Q Lee. You know Q gonna be there. Oh, absolutely, Daryl Clark, and he gonna take it he gonna take it respectfully too. He gonna be like, I got all these big girls. Y'all go over there. Mm-hmm. You see, Lobo? Lobo, these sports people can't mess with me, dog. I come with different topics every day. On both channels, I'm killing it, bro. They see this is what they do. They regurgitate the same stuff, right? Me, I come different. Oh, oh, absolutely, C-Pen. Q Lee will be a great wingman. You absolutely right. Oh, I know they did. They want D4 to get suspended so bad, dog. But guess what? He ain't. Hey, C-Pen, Brian Flores just spoke up and said, I'm finna read what he said. Yep, and they said, yep, they tried to offer Brian Flores financial assistance, incentives. All right, this is what happened, y'all. This is what happened. I'm finna break it down to you. So the Dolphins lose the first round pick of next year and the third round pick of 2024. Owner Stephen Ross was fined $1.5 million and suspended through October 17, 2022. Bruce Beal, the Dolphins vice chairman slash limited partner, may not attend any legal meetings for the remainder of the 2022 season, and he's fined $500,000. Then the league says its investigation focused on whether the Dolphins violated league rules prohibiting tampering with QB Tom Brady and coach Sean Payton, who is under contract to the Saints, and whether during the 2019 season the Dolphins intentionally lost games to improve the club's draft position in the 2020 draft, and whether Dolphins chairman and Ross offered then coach Brian Flores financial incentives or otherwise encouraged him to lose games. which they did. Now, league found Dolphins did not tank during the 2019 season, but did find that Ross expressed belief teams' position in 2020 draft should take priority over wins and losses. League says claim that Ross offered to pay Flores $100,000 to lose games was not intended to be taken as a serious offer. Statement from Stephen Ross: the independent investigation cleared our organization on any issues related to tanking and all of Brian Flores' other allegations. As I have said all along, these allegations were false, malicious, and defamatory, and this issue is now put to rest. With regards to tampering, I strongly disagree with the conclusions and the punishment. However, I will accept the outcome because the most important thing is that there be no distractions for our team as we begin an exciting and winning season. I will not allow anything to get in the way of that. Statement from former Dolphins head coach Brian Flores: I am thankful that the NFL's investigator found my factual allegations against Stephen Ross are true. At the same time, I am disappointed to learn that the investigator minimized Mr. Ross' offers and pressures to tank games, especially when I wrote and submitted a letter at the time to Dolphins executives documenting my serious concerns regarding this subject at the time, which the investigator has in her possession. While the investigator found that the Dolphins had engaged in impermissible tampering of unprecedented scope and severity, Mr. Ross will avoid meaningful consequence. There is nothing more important than, oh, they cut this thing off. Wow. They cut his statement off, boy. They is some dirty behind people. They dirty as hell. Yeah, there ain't nothing without Brady, LeBron, and Watson. Yeah, Derek Clark. Exactly, C-Pen. What up, Pico? Chilling, man. Off work. Talk about Chris Rock. Basically responding to that fake ass apology by Will Smith. And looking at this news cycle, they still mad about Deshaun Watson. They trying to get the NFL to appeal and get him gone for a year. Telling you. The NFL and the people in the media are full of shit. Nope. I haven't talked about Mystical because I don't know enough. Not yet, Fast Break. I got to get all the information. Something don't feel right about this Mystical thing, but I'll talk about it later. I don't know what's going on with it. Like I got the information, but I want to wait and see. I ain't seen it. You know, I get my news from HGTV. Yo, damn right. And if y'all don't know Pico Wainwright is my brother. That's my older brother. Pico Wainwright, we are family. He's my older brother. He schooled me to the game. They messing with your sound? Of course they messing with my sound. Because I'm talking about Deshaun Watson. I don't know why they're trying to push Odell to the Ravens, because the Ravens already said we're going with our receivers. Got me sound like Optimus Prime. Probably do. They messing with it. I tell too much truth, dog. Yeah, fast break. I don't speak on cases like that until I know the facts. Like even the Megan and the Tory Lane stuff. Like when we in the back chat, everybody like HD, what you think about it? I'm like, I don't like neither one of them mother suckers. Personally, can they both be guilty? But I don't know. I don't know the situation until I see what happens in the court of law. I don't speak on it. It's an open case. Chargers best place for OBJ. See, here's the thing about OBJ. OBJ is not going to be ready until mid-season or late season. So to me, I would wait until mid-season or late season to pick him up. Because even if he gets signed right now, he ain't going to be ready until then. So you done wasted a spot. Exactly, Daryl Clark. The Ravens don't care about receivers like that. That's what I was trying to tell people. It ain't that nobody don't want to go there. It's just that the Ravens don't care about receivers. So now they talking about Will Fuller the fifth to the Packers. They trying to do everything they can to help that fruitcake up there. Exactly, Lobo. They trying to talk about Lamar Jackson. Oh, he put on muscle. Yeah, he put on muscle. He needed to. What's up, Mama DZ?
Hey, wait a minute.
Nelly! Nelly! Come here!
I'm gonna put your bag on the chair and not on the table.
Exactly, Lobo. What's so different about this officer? Thank you, Lobo, because you don't see the stupidness like the rest of these people. People are dumb as heck. They like, he put on muscle. He always puts on muscle. Lamar's a workout guy. He works out. He not lazy like the rest of these dang quarterbacks. That is true, Pico. They tried to fat shame Lamar. Yep. They always try to do that. They try to do that like Lenny Fournette. That's why I ain't come out with that video about Leonard Fournette. Because I already know what they was trying to do. They said Lamar had too many INTs, but Ravens were 8-3 top of. He had a bad game against the Browns where he threw a lot of INTs. Other than that, Lamar was balling. You're gonna throw INTs because they playing an offense that's predicated run first. They only throw like 20% of the time. Yeah. Who?
Yeah.
She probably coming.
And I want you to put this thing on the chair, son.
If any QBs. If any QBs deserve to be shamed by the media, yeah, they don't talk about Baker for nothing. They don't talk about that honky. They don't want to talk about that white boy for nothing. That white boy get the biggest pass in sports history, and he trash.
I'm not gonna call you no more.
So you know they trash. They don't never talk about the white boys, man. They don't never talk about him. They just let him slide. They like, man, we only gonna talk about him for a little bit. But then other than that, they blasting everybody else. It's crazy. Right, Daryl, that's how it is.
Jamil! Well, why don't you say you in the restroom? Okay, I didn't hear you.
Didn't I tell you that she probably was doing something?
Did you hear her say she was in the restroom?
Yeah, she said that she's coming. Hold on.
I didn't know that. I didn't hear her.
I heard her say that. That's why I told you that. You asked me. I said she's probably busy, cause she would have came.
So sometimes I call down
Some players need. Some players need training camp to get in shape. Others got to stay in shape the entire off season. They mad at Lamar because they thought Lamar Jackson wasn't going to be nothing. So when Lamar Jackson came in the league, they thought Lamar Jackson was going to be just a run guy. He wouldn't be doing nothing. He'll fade out. So when Joe Flacco started the season off trash, Lamar got them back in the playoffs. John Harbaugh was finna be fired. John Harbaugh was finna get fired. He was gonna get fired. You know. Oh man. Get that one. Okay. John Harbaugh was finna get fired. He balled out. The following season, Lamar was throwing the ball great, running the ball great. The only problem he had was throwing outside the numbers, but that came with time. He'll get better. So once that happened and everything, the following season, he got him to the playoffs. They were saying that Lamar can't win a playoff game because he lost his first 2 years in the playoffs, which is understandable. Peyton Manning was losing like that early in his career too. He wasn't even making the playoffs his first 2 seasons. But he made it, and he beat the Titans. They lost to the Bills because he locked on to the tight end, and then instead of waiting for his receiver to get open, he threw it too fast, and it got picked for a touchdown. And the next time he got back out there, they were driving. The center overthrew his head. He overthrew the snap over his head. He tried to make a play, and then he got slammed on his head, and he was out for the game. And that's when the Bills won. But nobody talked about Josh Allen played like crap that game. He played like crap that whole game. Yeah, it was Bill Polian. Bill Polian, the Indianapolis Colts general manager, wanted him to convert to receiver. And I kept telling my homeboy too, Rick Turner. Me and him, I told him that Lamar will be a great quarterback, and he will be. He's just good right now, but he's on the verge of being great. But see, they don't give us time to get better. Peyton Manning is one of the most overrated quarterbacks in history. Overrated, but yet nobody talks about him. Exactly. Like my mom said, he's white. He's white, so he gets a pass. Eli Manning, Q came on here defending Eli Manning. Outside of those 2 Super Bowl runs, Eli Manning has never been rated the top 10 quarterback or top 15. Nobody ever cared about him. But because he's Peyton Manning's brother and he's white, he gets a pass. Like me and Q was arguing, man, I couldn't believe Q said that. He's a Hall of Famer. I said, where? He is a terrible court dude. His teammates don't respect him. None of them guys respected Eli was finna get traded the 2 seasons they won the Super Bowl. They were gonna trade Eli and fire Coughlin. If they didn't go on that run, because of the defense, and people forget Eli Manning had one of the best running games in the league. He had a guy named Brandon Jacobs. He had a guy named Ahmad Bradshaw. For the first Super Bowl run, they had a third running back named Dedrick Ward. So that's why I try to tell these Giants fans, I know your team because I remember watching them. Eli Manning and them, and the thing about their team is they did well against guys over 500. When they played teams over 500, they had a great record. And this is when I told everybody Dallas was going to lose that year when the Giants played them, because Dallas, when they play against the good teams, they had a terrible record, just like now. Dallas against good teams, they suck. They have an average record or below average. It's been that way since Jimmy Johnson left. Ever since Jimmy Johnson left and Barry Switzer left, they've been struggling to beat teams over 500. They haven't been good. Yeah, he was beating Florida all the time because Florida suck. The Gators are trash. One time for Lamar, the king of Broward. These mothers gonna learn this shit. Facts, Pico. Lamar, king of Broward County, man. Broward County, Florida. What's up, Felton? Yeah, got Lamar hurt. Exactly. Peyton played 12 years with the Colts, only got 1 ring. Doesn't that sound like Aaron Rodgers? Doesn't that sound like Aaron Rodgers? Oh yeah, Pico, that's Mama Deezy, your fellow Leo. Huh? She a lioness, you a lion. Y'all Leos. Paid in first 3 playoff games with losses. Exactly. Q Q was defending. Q was trolling. Right, Lobo. Eli is doo-doo water, dog. Tennessee used to beat Eli. Tennessee used to get a business to Eli. Did you hear the Dolphins owner was suspended? Yeah, I did. I did a video on that on the DZ report, Felton.
Okay, so this is the outside.
Exactly. 500 overall. That's not a canon record. You and Q had me rolling though. Man, yeah, he talking about, man, HD pull up his stats. I'm like, I ain't pulling up no Eli Manning stats. What's wrong with you? He don't even deserve to get his stats pulled up. Yeah, people always gave excuses for Aaron Rodgers and Peyton Manning. Both of their butts was overrated. Oh, Felton a Leo too. Man, I'm surrounded by Leos. Scoochie Poochie. What up, Scooch?
You start with it. You buy it, right? No, you don't buy it. You start with it. But you can't.
Right, Daryl Clark. Hashtag, yeah, exactly. Q. I couldn't believe Q said that dumbness. Eli Manning, the pick machine. Exactly. That's all he did was throw picks. He got lucky twice. And that's it. The rest of his career has been trash. He's never been picked to be a top 10 quarterback. Exactly, Lobo. You can't say nothing about Peyton in Tennessee. In Tennessee, he sold, like in Knoxville, they love Peyton. Peyton was this, man, Peyton was a choker. It took that's why they blackballed T. Martin, Lobo. They blackballed T. Martin.
17.
Who, Cutler? Cutler wasn't that bad of a quarterback. The problem with Cutler was he didn't have an offensive line. The Bears, that's the problem with the Bears. Y'all never gave him an offensive line. Y'all never gave him an offensive line. And y'all didn't give him a receiver. He didn't get no receiver until Brandon Marshall came. But that was too late. Brandon Marshall was done by then. Eli J. Cutler. Yeah, facts. T. Martin gets no respect at all. He won. He won. He brought y'all a national title. I remember it. I told everybody. Tennessee finna win it all. Because T. Martin could throw from the pocket. He could throw outside the pocket. He could make all the throws. They blackballed T. Martin because it was because you couldn't have him ball out. They couldn't have him ball out. They were already pissed that he won and Peyton didn't win. They were already mad at that. So he got blackballed. They ain't even get a man a chance. He ain't even get no chance, dog. Like, that's what I'm saying. They always do us that way. But they always let guys like Peyton and Aaron Rodgers, let them stink up the joint for years with one team. It's crazy. I still had a 98 championship DVD. Yep. It was T. Martin and Peerless Price. I still got the Sports Illustrated cover that says Peerless as Price. When y'all won it all. Peerless number 87.
You coming to my room?
I know about y'all, Lobo. I know about them Tennessee boys. Them Tennessee boys. I rock with Tennessee. That's another home of mine. Peerless as Price. That's what it says on the cover of the Sports Illustrated. And he's running it down the sideline for a touchdown to break it open. Oh, absolutely, I'm taking McNabb over Eli. McNabb never had a great... When McNabb finally got a receiver, he got to the Super Bowl. And then he won. He got to the Super Bowl without a top receiver. He had Brian Westbrook. I heard Tennessee, Mello Brooks. Mello Brooks came through the back door. Hold up. I heard Tennessee. Oh, hell yeah, Lobo. F the Gators. I don't like the Gators either. You know I'm Florida State. I'm Florida State. My brother Pico, Miami. We do not like the Gators. We hate the Gators. Florida State and Miami respect each other.
There's no milk.
We just hate the Gators. The Gators is like the white people. That's like the empire, dog.
Daddy,
What's up?
you don't like alligators?
No, I'm talking about the college football team on Florida Gators.
Oh, sure.
What you eating?
Bunnies.
Let me get some. Let me pick it. How you gonna put yours back in there and...
But I know which one it was. It was this one.
Can I get some, please? Thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay, guys, you guys are done with Uncle Harry's show. Now it's time for Nellie's show. You know? Nellie's show is the best show.
Yeah, man, Nashville go hard, fast break. I was in Nashville too. I told you, Lobo out there in Tennessee.
Where's the chicken strip?
Yeah, I heard that too. They gonna cancel Batgirl. Like I said, man, Warner Brothers can't get it right. I can't mess with them. Oh, it's a lot of Californians moving there. Yeah, no wonder it's going crazy. Hey Lobo, man, what you think about that chick Glorilla from up there, man? Do you think I think Yo Gotti, I thought Yo Gotti screwed her on that deal. What you think? You think she got screwed on that deal? And do you think she gonna probably have to make a sacrifice soon or later for that deal she did? What you think, Lobo? I wanted to ask you that question. I forgot it though. That's the question I meant to ask you. What you think? Oh yeah, man. Tennessee, lovely. Tennessee, some parts of Georgia, on point. Me too, Felton. I want to see that movie too. But you know how it is. Okay, Lobo, I got you. That's what I thought too, Lobo. I was like, man, I gotta ask Lobo this because I even said it. I said it on the video. I said it on the video that she got screwed. I made a video about it because I like her though. She's straight though for a chick, but I like that other chick. Yeah, she got a good delivery, but you know who better than her? That chick, K Carbon. K Carbon is killing her. You know who I'm talking about, Lobo? That chick, K Carbon. That chick, K Carbon, will blows her out the water. Yeah, Mello. She was a Dolph fan growing up. Now she signed with Gotti. K Carbon. It's like a K and then Carbon. The chick, she from out your way. Her name is K Carbon. She got a mean flow, bro. That chick is vicious. She is the best young chick I done heard in a long time. She remind me of a baby Mia X. Finesse 2 times, I'ma listen to that. HD, which Florida NFL teams are most popular in order from worst to best? NFL teams, what are the most popular teams? The Bucks, Dolphins, and Jaguars. That's the order. Oh, you and K Carbon went to the same high school, Mello? Yo, K Carbon is vicious. Dog, she can spit. I heard like it was her, it was Glorilla, some girl named Gloss or whatever. Them other chicks, they whack to me. But her, my goodness. K Carbon, you want to talk about vicious? She was vicious. I was like, dang, dog, she can spit. But the Florida teams, man, in football, it's like the Bucks, Dolphins. But Florida's a college state, dog. It's mainly Florida. It's mainly where you at. Like, it's mainly a college state. They don't really rock with the NFL teams like that unless they're doing good. Like you got cats up there in northern Florida. Northern Florida, they rock with the Jaguars, but they mainly Florida State. Northern Florida is like Tallahassee into Pensacola. That's Florida State country. Florida country is Jacksonville to Gainesville. Where I'm from, the Berg, St. Pete, Florida, the Berg, that's Florida State, Florida State and Miami. You rarely have a Gator around there. It's mainly Florida State and Miami and St. Pete and Tampa area. USF has started to get hot again, but those are the majority. Southern Florida, that's all hurricane. That's all hurricane. That's all hurricane. That's hurricane down that way. So it's really not it's really nobody care about the professional football teams. It's mainly college. But Tampa area, everybody liked different teams. Like everyone back in the day loved the Cowboys or Pittsburgh Steelers or the 49ers. When I was growing up, it was Cowboys, Steelers, or 49er fans. Because Tampa was trash. Everybody left their teams and came back to Tampa when Tony Dungy came. Because Tony Dungy got Tampa back popping. So that's how it was in St. Pete. St. Pete was the same way. St. Pete, you had guys, mostly people liking other teams. You rarely had people liking the Bucks. Nobody liked the Bucks. If somebody tell you they like the Bucks, they is lying. They did not like the Bucks then. Tim Patrick out for the year. Ooh, that's going to hurt. That is going to hurt. Big time. But, yep. Yep, it looked like Russell Wilson. We're going to see what he does. This is what he wanted. We're going to see if the grass was greener. We're going to see. Because you got some people saying the Broncos ain't even finna make the playoffs. I was like, we'll see. I want to see that Raiders and Chiefs game. I want to see, are they going to bring back the old rivalry game? I want to see C. Penn sweating over there. C. Penn, you going to be sweating this year? Or you just going to be brushing your shoulders off? What you finna do? You finna sweat this year, C. Penn? He said I'm sleep. That's why I love C. Penn. C. Penn keep it 1,000. Man, I'm sleep on them cats. They gotta show me. Yeah, one true in the building. One true Flock Nation in the building. What you think y'all gonna do, One True? You think y'all gonna shock the world? You think y'all gonna shock the world, One True? What you think? Oh, man. Going for it all. Bird game. What them Philly boys gonna do, Daryl? Y'all gonna shock the world and go for a Super Bowl? What y'all gonna do, Daryl? What Bird Nation gonna do? Bird game. I know about Bird game. He said if Hurts ball out. Yep, it's gonna depend on Hurts. Hurts. We gonna see what Hurts do, man. Is Hurts gonna ball out or Hurts gonna be on Hurts? Red and Gold Nation. Uh-oh, them Niners. Them Niners. Uh-oh, Lobo said Ravens all day over here. Flock Nation. Uh-oh. One True. You got Flock Nation, another Flock Nation over here. Man, NFL season, we gonna have fun this year. We gonna be talking mad cash. Heck yeah, the NFL is back, man. I'm so damn happy it's back. I got so tired of basketball. I'm telling you. In the South, man. Speaking of the devil, Q, was that you who threw a slim thick party last week? All big girls, that was you? Racing and baseball season. Oh, what type of racing, Lobo? NASCAR? I like NASCAR too, man. That was one of my first loves. Or you talking about horse racing or something? What you talking about? Yeah, Q, we heard you threw a party last week, Q. A slim thick party. He said, yep. That boy Q got no shame. That boy said, yep. That was me. Oh, Lobo, man, we got to talk. We got to talk about some NASCAR. We got to talk about some NASCAR. Yeah, Mello Brooks asked Q, hook a brother up with a big girl, man. They need love too. He said, I don't know what y'all talk about. I'm going along with it. Sure you don't, Q. Sure you don't, Q. You know what we talking about. But we know your girl probably next to you, so we ain't gonna get you messed up. He said, what's a swim thick party? It was a whole bunch of big girls there. I'm talking Lizzo size there at the party. Oh, he said, I'm at work. They was at the party, some big girls, dog. Yo, specialty. Lobo stupid. Fat bitches need love too, Craig. It was a pool party for big girls, Q. Where you was at? You was supposed to be there, Q. Where you was at? Yeah, Daryl Clark, you right. They be having some nice faces. Freaky Tales. I think it's in Texas. Was it in Texas, C-Pen? I think it was in Texas. What's up, King Magnus? I can't wait for football season either, King Magnus. About time. Everybody's so tired of the punk behind NBA. Well then, Q, dang, you know it's in Houston, Texas, so I guess you threw the party then, right? How you ain't gonna tell us, dog? How you ain't gonna tell me and Mello Brooks you threw a big girl party and ain't invite us? Man, see, that's what Q do, man. When Q got money, he say forget everybody else. That's how Q is. Q just forget everybody, man. Q like, I got money now, man. Oh yeah, F1 Formula racing is better than NASCAR. I agree with that, Lobo. He said you could have got me a ticket. You closer to Houston than me. Well, I'm gonna find out when the next one is. That's the same with me in baseball. I used to love baseball growing up so much. And then what they said about him, King Magnus, he looks like a tank. Who, Lamar? Lamar don't look like a tank. Lamar looks like look like he just gained some muscle. He slimmed down some too. Yeah, he do. Yeah. Yeah, he gained muscle. He gained muscle. Yeah, it is. But Lamar, yeah, Lamar gained muscle so he can take those hits in the pocket so he can stay strong. Yep. Bro, I know he was joking. Dog, you can't have 82 game football season. Players will be dead by the time they get the players are already hurt by week 5 or 6. I wish I could, Q. I can't take no days off. Right, Daryl Clark. Turn into AB and shit. Exactly, Lobo. I didn't even. Dog, that's why Daryl Clark said he was joking. Because that's impossible. You would have to have an 80-man roster. They couldn't do like the NBA. Bro, you need a week for your body to rest. That's why in football they play by the weeks. You can't play like the NBA. That's too much wear and tear. Right, exactly. You're gonna need 100. Daryl Clark, they just showed your Eagles up here. Don't even hate on the boys. The Cowboys' problem is what's been their problem since Jimmy Johnson and Barry Switzer left. Jerry Jones. No, Watson's not appealing it. And I don't think the NFL is going to do it either. If the NFL appeals it, the NFLPA has already let them know they're going to take it to federal court. And that could take the whole season to get something done. Excuse me. So the media is trying to push them to suspend Watson for the year. And that's the NFL, I believe, allegedly. I believe the NFL is behind closed doors trying to tell the media to keep it up. So if they do it, they'll have justification in doing it. If they do appeal it. Bills are betting favorite, of course. They want Josh Allen to win so bad. That's their next hope. They want him to win so bad. They want him to win so bad. Do I think you should appeal the suspension? If it was me, I would. If it was me, I would appeal it. Deshaun Watson deserves 0 games. He didn't get convicted. It never went to court. All it was left was civil suits. And civil suits aren't criminal. They're civil suits. That doesn't mean you committed a crime. Oh, they get a new stadium soon? That's why they want them to win. So that's why they want them to win. Okay. But the Dallas Cowboys problem is the same problem they had. It's Jerry Jones. If Jerry Jones would shut the hell up and stay in the press box, Dallas would have been winning a long time ago. Jerry Jones don't even allow Jerry Jones don't even allow the head coach to coach. Have y'all noticed that? Have y'all know that? Jerry Jones doesn't let the coach coach. They don't even respect Mike McCarthy. Every coach Dallas done had after Jimmy Jones, they have never respected. The Cowboys draft good though. The Cowboys have always drafted good. The problem with the Cowboys is Jerry Jones don't allow his coaches to coach. That's the problem. He always has to be the center of attention. And that's why they lose. Because think about it. Y'all, Dallas hasn't won. Dallas hasn't won since when? 1995, right? Who has been the biggest constant? Who is the biggest constant of the Cowboys? It's Jerry Jones. But this is the problem. Cowboy fans don't hold him accountable. Yeah, 27 years or so. Thanks, King Magnus. 27 years or so. And is it the talent? No. Every time somebody leaves Dallas, they go somewhere else and make their team better. So it's not the scouting department. It's not the players they brought in. It's not Dak. It's not. The problem is Dallas doesn't let their coach the game. They don't do what they're supposed to do. If Dallas play like the 90s and let their coach play, King Magnus, of course y'all gonna win, but look, this is y'all record the past 5 years, King Magnus. Against teams 500 and above, you guys are below average in the win-loss column. When you guys play teams under 500, y'all only have, I think, 1 or 2 losses. Y'all have a great record against teams that are bad. And then teams in y'all division, y'all do well against teams in y'all division. So, but the problem is when you guys play real competition, you guys mentally don't check. Y'all mentally check out. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You guys, it's not your. Everybody say it's Dak. Okay, y'all had Tony Romo before, right? Y'all had Tony Romo. Tony Romo. You guys held on to Tony Romo too long. Y'all should have got rid of Romo and y'all should have got a real quarterback. That's what Bill Parcells was trying to tell you. Bill Parcells would have turned Dallas back into the best team in the league. But Jerry Jones did Jerry Jones things. Is the same reason why Jimmy Johnson was fired. Because when you have a real coach that challenges Jerry's authority, you're going to be fired. It's like LeBron James. Think of LeBron James, right? Jerry Jones and LeBron James are the same player. I mean, the same person. Their ego. They got too much ego. And if you bruise their ego, they're going to either fire you, or in LeBron's case, he'll get you traded or get your coach fired, get your players traded. In Jerry Jones' case, if you challenge him, he's firing you. Like, he needs the spotlight, and that's what's killing Dallas. Dallas should have won a Super Bowl like 10, 15 years ago. Y'all should have won. Y'all had a squad. Y'all had DeMarcus Ware. Y'all had Spencer. Y'all had a squad. Y'all had Terrence Newman. Man, y'all team was nice. Offensively, y'all had Julius Jones, Marion Barber. Y'all had T.O. Y'all had Terry Glenn. Y'all had all these guys. And y'all lost because you know why? Because Jerry Jones don't let the coaches coach. Yeah, Romo had plenty of talent around him. Absolutely. Yeah, Melo, you're absolutely right. But see, they could have been past 5 rings. Jerry Jones' problem is he don't know football. See, Jerry Jones thinks that, okay, if I'm going to do like Al Davis. See, Jerry Jones wants to be Al Davis so bad. That's who he wants to be. That's his idol is Al Davis. But the difference between him and Al Davis is Al Davis knows football. Al Davis can actually coach. God rest his soul. But Al Davis could actually coach and pick players. He knew the guys to get. Yeah, they screwed him with the Dez Bryant catch, but they screwed him because last week they screwed the Lions. They screwed the Lions last week. And you got to remember the NFL loved Aaron Rodgers. They weren't finna let Aaron Rodgers lose to the Cowboys. They weren't finna let that happen. The Packers should have lost to the Cowboys because Romo threw that. That was a catch. Yeah, Aaron Rodgers played good against them. Right, C-Pen. Yeah, that was stupid. I agree. Them 2 blemishes, yes. Oh, and then that receiver, Hayward Bay, when he picked up Hayward Bay, yeah, those were 3 stupid picks. Right. Exactly, Lobo. Yeah, he owned the Bears too. He owned the Bears as well. You're right, King Magnus. Aaron Rodgers owned them. But see, this is the thing about Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers always balls out because he's in a weak division. His division is weak. Every year he has it's easy for him to win the game. Because he doesn't have any pressure. He doesn't have anybody who's gonna be there stopping him from doing what he gotta do. And that's what I be trying to tell people. Is that Aaron Rodgers is like Aaron Rodgers, man, he be on that BS. Yes, dog. Hayward Bay was terrible. I could not believe it, C-Pen. That I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. He picked Hayward Bay because I remember Hayward Bay. Hayward Bay was terrible. What'd I do with this remote? Answer that Snapchat. Why I need to answer the Snapchat? All it is somebody who's in my contacts who joined. Daryl Jones. Why do you say Tom Brady's overrated? What makes Tom Brady overrated? Everybody tells me Tom Brady's overrated. But yet, he's 7-3 in Super Bowls. And he has the most game-winning drives in history. So how is he overrated? That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all say Tom Brady. He has no arm strength at all, but he broke the single season record in throwing touchdowns to Randy Moss. But he has no arm strength. He was throwing deep to guys like Deion Branch and David Gibbons, but he has no arm strength. Okay. Got you. He has no arm strength, but broke the single season record in throwing touchdowns. Okay. Yeah, Lobo, the games are scripted, but you still got to win the game. The games are scripted for LeBron James, but he loses. The games were scripted for Michael Jordan, but Michael won. You still got to go out there and win the game, dog. You still got to win it. Like, I could script something perfect for somebody. Is that because of Tom Brady or the rule changes? What's because of Tom Brady or the rule changes? Tom Brady broke the single season record. The rules were the same at that time when Randy Moss was there. It actually was more physical in that time than it is now. So I don't get what you're saying. I guess we'll respectfully agree to disagree, but Tom Brady got one of the best arms in history. But Tom Brady wasn't the first quarterback they wanted. They wanted Peyton Manning. They wanted Peyton Manning to win. Peyton Manning was supposed to be the face of the league. They were hyping Peyton Manning up since Tennessee. Tom Brady wasn't supposed to be the face of the league. It was the Patriots that were the face of the league because Robert Kraft and Roger Goodell are best friends. They're buddies. That's why when Tom Brady destroyed that phone, Roger Goodell didn't push that hard on it because him and Robert Kraft are buddies. Yeah, the league helped Michael Jordan, dog. Dog, the league brought in like 4 expansion teams in the 90s that weakened the East. See, all the killers were in the West Coast. All the killers were on the West. If the Bulls would have played in the West, they would have never made it to the finals. They would have had to do a lot of shifting around. The league gonna put you in position, but you still gotta execute and win the game. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But Tom Brady never was picked first. The guy who was supposed to be the face of the league was Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning kept choking. Tom Brady kept winning. So they was like, well, we're gonna push Tom Brady then. And the Patriots. Because Peyton Manning was a choke artist. No, the Tuck rule did not make Tom Brady. Tom Brady was never the face until after he won his first 3 Super Bowls, Daryl Jones. No, the face of the league was Peyton Manning. It was Peyton Manning. He was the guy they were pushing. I know because I remember. Because all I used to watch on goddamn ESPN was Peyton Manning this, Peyton Manning that. That's what I'm saying. Peyton was the face of the league. It was not Tom Brady. The Tuck rule made the Patriots win the game. They wanted the Patriots to win that year because of the 9/11. Remember 9/11 happened, right? So they wanted the Patriots to win because the Patriots were blue, red, and white. They were the American colors. So that's why Tom Brady was never the face of the league. Yeah, we respectfully disagree, but Tom Brady wasn't the face of the league, dog. The face of the league was Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning kept choking, so they had to make Tom Brady the face of the league. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, I watched it. I saw it. Peyton Manning was being pushed since Tennessee. At Tennessee, they were talking about Peyton Manning. Brett Favre was also a guy they loved, but they knew Brett Favre couldn't be the face of the league because Brett Favre didn't know how to speak well in interviews. So they were like, okay, we can't go with Brett Favre. Right. Peyton was on advertisement, commercials. Yeah, Curry, Kobe, Brady, they came out of nowhere. Oh, yeah, the NFL hate the Raiders. The NFL hate the Raiders because, remember, Al Davis sued the NFL and he won. When Al Davis sued the NFL and won, that's what messed them up. Yeah, it was Peyton Manning. That's what I'm saying. Dog, the media didn't call Peyton Manning the dog. They didn't start calling Tom Brady the GOAT until like earlier in the 2000 teens. They weren't calling Tom Brady the GOAT in the 2000s, bro, because he didn't win 4 Super Bowls. Joe Montana was still the GOAT. What are you talking about, Daryl? Joe Montana was called the GOAT. They didn't start calling Brady the GOAT until he won 4 more championships. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Yeah, Steph wasn't the face of the league. He came and took it. Yeah, Peyton struggled against Florida in college. Exactly. Peyton sucked against Florida. Right. Brady forced the league to make him the face. They did not build up Tom Brady like Kurt Warner. What are you talking about? They pushed Kurt Warner for that year because he was a feel-good story. What are you talking about? They never tried to make Kurt Warner the face of the league. Kurt Warner never was that good. He was a good quarterback, but Kurt Warner wasn't no face of the league. Yes, that's what I just said. They started calling Brady the GOAT after he won his 4th Super Bowl, right? Right. When did he win his 4th Super Bowl? When did he win his 4th Super Bowl, Daryl? He won it in the early 2010s. Right? 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 They started calling it. And Daryl Clark, when did he win his 4th? Against Seattle, right? Exactly. So what are you talking about? No, yes, he became the face of the league. Yes, he made himself the face of the league. Dog, Tom Brady didn't even start at Michigan. Nobody saw Tom Brady coming. It was the same thing like Michael Jordan. Tom Brady came out of nowhere, really. He kind of came out of nowhere. Like what's his name? Michael Jordan was the same way. They didn't think Michael Jordan was going to be that great. They thought Michael was going to be a guy who gets some athletic dunks. He'll move on. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Daryl. I said that Tom Brady, he wasn't even starting at Michigan, bro. Nobody thought Tom Brady would have been nothing. Until Randy Moss came, that's when Tom Brady started getting his stats up. In college, yeah, Drew Henson was better than Tom Brady, but when they got to the pros, Drew Henson sucked. So that's what I'm saying. Drew Henson was trash when he got to the league. Right. The 5th ring was against Atlanta. They didn't start calling him the GOAT. They called him the GOAT when he beat Seattle because he tied Joe Montana for 4 rings. Right, he's a 6th round pick because he went to play baseball. I don't know what he did. He went to go play baseball, but he sucked at football. Drew Henson was trash. In college, he wasn't all that. To me, he was decent. Brady would come in the games and win the games for him. They'd be down multiple digits, and Tom Brady would have a comeback victory. He led him back in that bowl game. Tom Brady brought him back in that bowl game, and they won. I remember Tom Brady. But I never thought he would be this and that. But Tom Brady was a better Major Applewhite to me. He was a much better Major Applewhite. He played just like Major Applewhite. Major Applewhite would be down like 3 touchdowns, and then Major Applewhite would ball out. I remember that. Major Applewhite was a beast. That's who Tom Brady reminded me of coming out of college, was Major Applewhite from Texas. Because Major Applewhite used to bring guys back. They be down like, I remember they had Chris Sims in the game, his sorry ass. Chris Sims got hurt. Major Applewhite got in there and he balled out. He brought his team back. Yeah, that's the game. He came back against Alabama, yep. What's up, Bear? '08 Super Bowl. Yeah, I remember in '08, that undefeated season. They were finna be undefeated. Him and Randy Moss ran a great comeback. Asante Samuel, which hurt him for the rest of his career, dropped the interception that would have won the game. When he dropped the interception, ever since then, that defined his career. Because Eli Manning threw one of the luckiest ass passes in the world to what's his name, David Tyree. I think so, C-Pen. I think that's what happened to him, but they kept on trying to start Chris Sims over him, and I kept telling everybody, Chris Sims ain't shit. The only reason he was playing was because his daddy was Phil Sims. And he got hurt, and Major Applewhite had to come out and win the game, and then Major Applewhite won the bowl game. Because they was about to lose the game with Chris Sims bum ass, and then Tampa stupid behind drafting him. I don't know why John Gruden drafted Chris Sims. That was the dumbest. I'm like, bruh, why would you draft Chris Sims? He's a bum. He was a bum in college. Yeah, Matt Sims too. Sorry. Just sorry, dog. Yeah, everybody was happy that they called it because nobody wanted the Patriots to win. Man, Chris Sims was below ass. Chris Sims was terrible. Oh, the Red River Shootout? Yeah, Roy Williams. That's how Roy Williams got put on the map. I knew he was overrated too. Roy Williams was nothing but a linebacker. That's all he was. They tried to put him at free safety. That's why I said Dallas dumb as hell. They tried to put Roy Williams at free safety, and he was getting burnt all the time. Getting burnt. Deshaun Watson can't catch a break. Of course he can't. He's the highest paid quarterback in the league. Plus, they couldn't convict him because those charges was BS. Yeah, Malloy was way better than Roy's sorry ass. Roy was trash. Yep, he was just like Bernard Pollard, exactly. They hating on Deshaun Watson because that contract. What's up, love and success?
Hey, what's up, bro?
Hey, what's up?
Donnell, let's go, boo.
Nelly, come on, your dad's here.
Tell him to come on outside, man.
Oh, you turn that light. You turn that light on.
Oh, I'm alright.
Okay.
I'm sitting in the car.
Okay. Oh, a humiliation ritual? Yeah, pretty much. That's all it is. I don't do the best black quarterbacks, King Magnus. I'm sorry about that. I just got the best quarterbacks. I got Tom Brady, Warren Moon, and Dan Marino, Joe Montana, and I got Steve McNair number 5. That's my top 5 quarterbacks. But I don't do black quarterbacks. It's quarterback. You a quarterback or you not a quarterback. That's how I look at it. Oh, Chris Rock. Chris Rock basically said everybody want to play victim until they slap somebody like Suge Smith. I had to go to work the next day. I got kids to feed. And somebody said words hurt. They ain't never been punched in their life before. That's what Chris Rock said. Yep, me too, Lobo. Moon and McNair in my top 5.
Where'd Daddy go?
He's outside. Do you got your pants?
Huh?
Where's your pants?
I have shorts on.
Oh, well, he's outside waiting for you. Make sure you lock that bottom lock. Do you got everything? Damn it. You said what? You said you want to stay with G-Ma. You can't stay with G-Ma. You got to go to school tomorrow. Oh yeah, that was oh yeah, that night was classic. When Will Smith slapped Chris Rock, that was funny.
Bye-bye.
All right, be safe. He said, I just got done me and Ben Wallace when Chris Rock got slapped. Damn. They got school already. Yeah, out here, evidently they got school already, Love and Success. It's crazy. Bye-bye. Make sure you lock that bottom lock and close the door. Yeah, they back in school already, Love and Success. It's crazy. I don't understand it. They be working these kids like a dog down here. What's up, D.I.? Yeah, man, McNair was that guy. Yeah, they be starting school early each year, man. They trying to get these kids, dog. They trying to make these kids grow up too fast, dog. Before you know it, these kids is already 18 or 19 or 20 years old. No earlier than like August 27th up here. Shoot, I heard they start school August 29th and get out June 9th up here in Detroit. Well, I don't know why they do that. They do that here and that, man, because we got a lot of damn Latinos and Latinas here. So I guess they like to start school early so they could get their kids in because they got about 100 of them. So they like, we got to get our kids in. Y'all need to take them to school now. They've been pissing us off. Yeah, we used to get out in May. We used to get out in May all the time. She hated quarantine and having school at home. Man, that quarantine crap was crazy. And the thing about it is, us at us at UPS, we had to work every day. We still was working with the pandemic. We had to work inside the warehouse. A lot of people, we had like the drivers, we had to work in the warehouse. We had to work in the warehouse during the pandemic. Right. But here's the thing. They still got Brian Flores litigation case in arbitration, right? John Gruden got his case put in open court. I told you, man, the NFL ain't shit, man. The NFL is not shit. They are the biggest hypocrites in the damn world. Yeah, it was a slap on the wrist. Of course they gave it a slap on the wrist, Daryl Jones, cuz they white. No offense to you, King Magnus. You cool, King Magnus. Don't take that white statement to heart. I'm not talking about you. Some of y'all white people like yourself, I mess with. But the majority of your people in America, they full of shit. But you not, though. I mess with you. You cool, though. And the guy Lobo had on his StreamYard, the illusion. Man, dog, I like the illusion, man. Illusion be going hard, Lobo. You got me put onto that dude. Yeah, we talking about the bad ones. We ain't talking about you, King Magnus. You cool. I mess with you. You my guy. But the rest of them white boys, the majority of them other ones, boy, we are not buddies. We are not cool at all. At all. But you cool. Everybody in here I mess with, man. Miami got slapped on the wrist, man. That really pisses me off. Miami should have got hit with way more stuff than that. But they do Brian Flores dirty, though. It's all right to do Brian Flores dirty. Crazy. But yeah, I'm about to head out, man. Finna take a shower, get some rest. Thank y'all for listening, man. Thanks for coming by. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this page. Yeah, he's saying they didn't find no evidence. I'm like, Roger Goodell full of shit. I can't stand him. The only reason they ain't find nothing, but we gonna see what they do to Daniel Snyder. We gonna see how much of a slap of a wrist they give Daniel Snyder. But thank you guys, man, for your love, your blessings, man. And everything, man, you guys do, man. You guys make the page work, man, for real. I appreciate you guys supporting me. And, you know, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this. Hit that notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. And if y'all love what y'all hear, go to that description box and hit that link to my Cash App. You can donate whatever your heart's desire. You guys can also super chat. And if you can't super chat, make sure you guys super thanks. Excuse me. Appreciate you guys, man. Thank y'all, man, so much for your blessings. And thank y'all for coming by. Shout out to D Jones, Clark, Nerdy Blue, Lobo, my brother Pico, One True, DI, Love and Success, King Magnus, C Pen for the win, Nick Jacobs, I think, came through, you know, Mello, you know, Q Lee, you know, everybody, dog. Everybody. Fast Break. You know, everybody, man. One love to all y'all brothers, man, and sister in the building. Felton Moore, shout out to him. Scoochie Poochie came by. Shout out to all y'all, man. Nerdy Blue, CJ, shout out to CJ. All y'all, man. Y'all be safe. I'm out. Deezy.